Hey everybody, welcome on in to Aquarius reading. Sorry, I kind of goofed on the intro. Still pulled up Libras from the last stream, so I had... Oops, my bad. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra. Aquarius. Could be. I think I did reference Aquarius in Libra's reading, so you may need to go back to that. There may be something in that for you, Aquarius. But yeah, I definitely needed a break after that one. That one was, it did get a little intense for me. And then even after the read, it was just, it was enough. So I had to get out of that. Cleanse, clear, relax, rejuvenate, all that. So anyhow, Aquarius, we're here for you. Hi, Brittany. How are you? Welcome in, darling. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out a fairy card. I don't know, something about this month of the fairies. I don't know. Could be. Could be. For you, Aquarius. Something about the fairies for this month. Wishes. Some of you could have, like, fairy realm helping you out. All right, so let's go ahead and pull. And you got, this is how we roll on right now. Florida Georgia Line with Luke Bryant. Brian, I say Bryant. Oh, somebody could be Bryant. Name Bryant. Or something about a dog. I say that all hillbilly. A dog. My bad, but it gives me Sweet Home Alabama too. So and the dog in there is Bryant. So anyhow, all right. Find balance. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. Something about bringing balance back into your life. It also gives me priorities. Maybe something about rearranging your priorities, think about what your priorities are, etc. And re-looking at that. Don't be taking offense, you know, if I said hillbilly kind of wrong or whatever. So just keep that in mind. I know one side of my family, like they grew up, well, one side of my family was like Tennessee, the other side is from like West Virginia, so I mean, I feel it. Sometimes I get around my grandparents and it's just like sometimes that twang comes out. So I don't know, maybe somebody's from the South or keep that in mind. All right, Aquas, what do we have for you? Oh, somebody's really in their head. Anxious, nervous, could be having bad dreams, something about your dream state. It's kind of like giving yourself a kick in the ass about something. Some sort of loss. But the Tower here is in reverse. So you're overcoming some sort of loss, some sort of something that's you've been feeling like you've been holding you back for a while. You're overcoming that. And now you're manifesting something new, something better for yourself, Aquarius. You're like coming out of this energy and now you're ready to move forward, move on. Keep in mind this could be Sun, Moon, rising sign, or your Venus placement. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Sagittarius, or Scorpio. King of Wands. You could either be manifesting in a King of Wands or you are taking charge of your own life. It's this Magician energy. It kind of gives me like you're taking your power back. I mean, it's like you're taking the magic within yourself and you're like gung-ho about whatever it is that you have in mind. With this King of Wands energy, it's like passionate. Could be like self-love. You're pouring love back into yourself after some sort of Tower moment. Rebuilding your life. It's not like you're picking up the pieces. Some of you could be just like looking back at the past, everything that you've went through, and it's like you've gotten to where you are now. And you're finally in this energy of being able to see what it is that you truly want for your future. Because you've went through all the crap of the things that you didn't want. So now you're moving forward and you're manifesting what it is that you do truly want. And I know, it's not like the Leo card, but the manifestation, he's kind of holding this wand. Or the candle. Is it a wand or a candle? I don't freaking know. Looks like either one. It's like, you're like holding knowledge, information. And you're going forward with that information and calling in either you're calling in what it is that you want, or you're basically making shit happen to make it happen. You got Girls Like You with the Cardi B version, Maroon 5. Girls like you, guys like me. Alright, what else do we have for our Aquarius? Our Aqua babies. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. What I'm getting here is like where you were before, things are turning in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor. Again, it could be something from the past that was holding you back. It could be childhood wounds. You're finally healing from those. Could have been triggered, etc. You're finally healing from those. Some of you, it could be like you don't know what it is that you want to manifest for your future. You could be like in a, I don't want to say stagnant. You could be like, what I don't want is this. Make sure you're not manifesting that. Like, I don't want this, God, or divine creator, or whatever. I don't want this, because you're going to kind of maybe keep attracting that. You have to think about what you don't want, not consistently, but change your mindset and your mind frame as far as to what it is that you do truly want. I'm getting for some of you, like your manifestation is almost here, or whatever it is you've been wanting to bring towards you, it's almost here. But there's something about maybe your frame of mind and how you're manifesting this in that needs to be focused and being precise on what it is that you're wanting. It's not that your manifestations are being blocked. It's you. The universe may be like, you may be confusing to the universe right now. Be like, okay, I don't want this, but I want this. I don't want this, but I want this. I don't want this, but I want this. It's like, okay, quit telling the universe what you don't want. Be specific and precise on what it is you do want. It's also like some of you, you're in this almost, like if you've been working on your healing, it's like you're almost feeling like you're there. I don't want to say complete. You're never completely healed. Healing is a lifelong journey. There's always something that's going to come up that we need to kind of work through. But it's like you're almost ready to make some sort of forward movement, some sort of step forward. For some of you, there could be something with kids involved, but things are going to be turning in your favor. You're kind of like maybe in limbo right now. Yeah, wish fulfillment. It's wish fulfillment coming in. Some of you could be wanting kids. Maybe not sure if you can or not, and you'll be finding out. Maybe you can. Some of you could be finding out you're pregnant. I don't have the Empress or the pregnancy card here, but it's kind of what I'm getting with kids. Wish fulfillment. This could be something like you're wanting to come in. Could have been actively trying, and you're going to find out this month that the good news. King of Swords, you got, let me see on the card. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Whatever it takes. Ooh, something about whatever it takes. You're going to make whatever it is you want happen coming in towards you. It's like whatever it takes. No matter what it is, I'm going to make it happen. You're thinking, I think by the end of this month, towards the end of this month, not only you got it coming in towards you, but you're in a position to thinking more clearly, more precisely, more, you know, you're grounded. You're taking charge of your own life, and you're going to be moving forward into the new year with this same type of energy. For some of you, it's whatever it is that you've been manifesting in, your wish fulfillment is coming in. And it could be this King of Swords. For some of you, yeah, you're standing on business. You're really standing on some sort of business about making things happen for you. Like nothing is going to get in your way from making big moves. Queen of Pentacles, bottom of the deck here. Could be something involving work on your work front. Okay, some of you are saving up some money, or you could be dealing with somebody who, I'm getting like, is very frugal with their money. They could be very frugal with their money. Or this is you, flip it, switch it, and you could have an offer coming in from a Queen of Cups, or an offer coming in from somebody who is very loving, very kind, but very, you know, very precise. It's like this person knows who they want to make an offer to. But there could be somebody who's worried more about their material things worried about maybe somebody coming in towards you, like, is it true, is it genuine, or are they just after you for your belongings or whatever? So it could be, and it could be, doesn't have to just be money, it could be any kind of assets, but you actually have a true loving person coming in towards you to make an offer. You could be feeling quite defensive, or this is what you could have went through this for some of you. And now you're kind of feeling, I don't know, I'm getting like kicking yourself in the ass, maybe for denying this. I'm also getting something about like priorities, love, money, like more protecting yourself. And you could even be protecting your heart for some of you. And you feel defensive, protecting, you know, some of you could be have been hurt many times in the past. And so you're protecting yourself. There could have been an offer that you rejected or you walked away from, and instead of looking towards the future and what it is that maybe you have offered here towards your future, you're looking at everything in the past. And so it's kind of like you're kind of still healing. A bit of battle, beaten up in your head. Although you've got these offers here, you're just not really looking at it. Courage and strength. This is also given a little bit, definitely some love, nurturing yourself, picking yourself up after something harsh occurred. For some of you, you could have somebody helping you pick up the pieces. You know, energies around you trying to encourage you. But you could be kind of like held back from these people. You're just kind of like, yeah, you know. But yet you're moving on to trying to, I don't know, it's like you're healing. It's like you want to get out there. I'm getting like the cowardly line. Like you're wanting to get out there, but you're so afraid to like get your feet wet. In a way, because you've been hurt. Like you have this cup of love, you want to be able to give to somebody, but yet you're reserving it, you're holding it in. And it's almost like you're trying to dig deep within yourself to gain the courage to be able to make that step, to take that step. It could be, yeah, after some sort of, some of you could have done so, and or you wanted to, but there could have been some sort of blockages, some sort of fighting, some sort of outside influences that were causing issues, and now you're retreating. You're like, I don't know, it's not worth it. Or maybe this could be what you're going to be going through this month. Like, it's not worth it. It could be stepping away. Yeah, now you got the 4 cups. You're still in your head about the past, ignoring an offer coming in towards you Because the universe is trying to hand to you and you're just like, I'm not having it. You're slowly opening up. I'm getting you're slowly opening up. Bringing balance back. And there's this balance back into within yourself is what I'm getting. It's not so much in a dynamic. It could be within a dynamic, friendship, family, work, love relationship. But I'm getting this is kind of like within you. Within yourself. It's like you're recalibrating, rebalancing yourself. Page wands. Body like a back road. Ooh, someone. Body like a back road. Page of wands. I'm getting with you balancing yourself and the heartache. You're getting over some sort of heartbreak. Could have been a third party situation, doesn't have to be, but to me it's giving outside influences that would have been causing some sort of conflict within some sort of relationship for you. And so with this being in reverse, you know, you're wanting, damn, you're wanting it all. Like, damn, this is what you got coming towards you, just from healing from this. But you're rebalancing yourself, and now you're starting to feel, or by the end of the month, you're going to start feeling more vibrant, energetic. I'm getting like a new zest for life in a way. It's kind of, I don't know, some of you, I don't even see where it's like an offer coming in. I mean, with the Queen of Cups, yeah, could be somebody coming in towards you to make you an offer. Somebody who makes you feel young at heart. One of those kind of like go dancing in the rain kind of thing. But I'm also getting like, this could just be you finally broke free and healed from. Wow. Look at you. Freaking Aquarius. You are stepping into your Empress energy. Oh, it could be pregnancy for some of you. And you're starting anew, starting fresh, starting amazing. You're feeling beautiful, amazing, handsome. I mean, males can be in their Empress energy as well. You're rebalancing yourself, vibrant. You could have rejected an offer. You're just like, no. You know, whatever offers that were on the table, you could have been like, no, rejecting it, healing, going within, gaining your strength. And you are now leveled up into your Empress energy, caring, loving, kind, compassionate, and ready to make some sort of like, I don't know, whatever it is you're wanting to create. Could be starting something new, moving, you know, I'm moving. Some of you could be moving. Whatever forward movements you're wanting to make, you are going to make that happen. Oh, you guys are leveled up. Aqua. Loving that. You're stepping into your power. Empress energy. Get it, Aquas. You got meant to be. Yeah, you could have been like, walk away from something and be like, you know what? If it's meant to be, it's going to come back around. You could be ignoring other offers because maybe some of you know who your person is. And you're like, no. So you're ignoring all others. FYI, don't wait on somebody. My opinion, just don't be waiting around. Ooh, you're going to get some sort of news coming in. got some news. Or you're going through some sort of transformation. You could have received some sort of news and it kicked your ass into high gear. For some of you. It did want to come in the upside down. I don't read these upside down. You could be unblocking somebody, Aquarius, or have somebody unblocked that was originally blocked. You could just be unblocking somebody. I don't know. And you get some sort of information. Or maybe they had you blocked for whatever reason, and now you're going to be hearing from this person. Now, for some of you, or others of you, you could be gaining some knowledge. It could be from the divine, or somebody's going to bring you in some sort of information. That is going to clear some things up for you. Or this could have already happened. You could have gained information and you're just like, yeah, no. And you just block whoever needed to. You pulled away, you pulled back your energy, and you just went within, and just because it could have been somebody who you found out betrayed you in some way, shape, or form. And this is what you've been going through. You're healing from, or this is what you're going to. This could be somebody you just recently broke up with. You're living life. You're like, screw you. I'm going to go do me. You do you. I'm going to do me. This month you're going to be like, I'm doing me. Ooh, Aqua. You got somebody coming in. This could be someone wanting to come in and tempt you, seduce you. Could be somebody you meet on a vacation. Now, others of you, you could find out that the person that you were with, while they were on vacation, had a little sneaky link, had a little bit of extra fun. I'm getting it's like like if your person was on vacation or went away on a business trip, work trip, whatever, and like you were trying to contact this person, your person, and they were dodging phone calls, dodging questions, dodging, where were you? What were you doing? What was things, and they just didn't want to be forthcoming. You find out why. I don't know why I'm getting like there could be a photo, a text, a call. Even like if you're... Look, somebody could actually go online and look at the records online and look at downloads on the phone records that way, or text messages if they have that. Y'all be stupid. Some people just, I don't know. You didn't get caught by that way and be like, bruh, like you didn't, like, you don't know I have access to this. And they get caught. Oh, man. You got Dore. And again, this wanted to flip. So it's like the door may have been closed. You may be shutting the door, closing the cycle. You're like, no. Blocking someone, no. Because whoever it is that's coming in towards you, you know what this person is about. You know, like, they may be coming in, baby, I'm sorry. So sorry. And you're like, bitch, please. No. This could be somebody you're definitely could be now at a physical location distance away from. Some of you, you're just really at an emotional distance from this person, especially if they did betray you. Others of you, this could be something that you're noticing. It's been like, maybe this could be somebody who was from a past life and you're needing to break this cycle, break this, whatever it is. It's like enough is enough. Again, you're also getting like you're putting the brakes on someone coming towards you and you're just like, you're gonna go, you're leaving, you're just like, peace, I'm out, and you're gonna go live your life. And you may have somebody who's gonna come in and just swoop right on in. Ooh, you got a sneaky little link? Yes! Window's wide open. Ha! You're just like, I'm open. Bring on the new. Bring on the new. Aquarius. Ha! Bring on the new. And you do. You got somebody coming in by the end of the month. Again, for some of you, it could be like your vacation or you're just out and about, happily living your own little life, single as can be, and you just see somebody and you're like, ooh, who's that? Or they look that way at you, and your heart chakra's open, this person comes up to you, and they're just whatever, and you fall for this person. I don't want to say it's love at first sight, but it could be just, like, electrifying. I'm also getting, like, two halves here. I mean, don't, like, visually, I'm looking at it, like, for some of you, you could be at a distance from this person, and you feel like this person is your soulmate, your true soulmate. And because this wanted to come upside down, like, you are finally opening your heart, opening yourself up to this person. And it could be behind the scenes, but your heart chakra, like, literally wide open. And this could not just be just you. It's your person you're engaging with. And y'all are like a little bit sneaky link. Some of you could be going on a vacation by the end of this month together. And keeping it low. Some of you could, this is like, you could be keeping it low key. Even if this wanted to come out. It's like you're blocking outsiders from being able to view what you got going on. Which, it's like you want to keep it on the deal. You want to keep it low key. You don't want outside people to know what it is you got going on. Nothing wrong with that, because you know what, outside people, they got opinions. Or it's like sometimes you just want to keep it quiet. You want to keep it hush before you really, I don't know why I'm getting like somebody could be in the public eye, to where before you like publicize it in a way, because then the outside world comes in and then there's just drama and you're just like, ugh. So you want to build a very strong foundation before other people kind of get all up in the mix. Reveal. Something about some sort of truth. Secrets are coming to light. I'm getting fantasies. I think we're really all up in their head. Somebody could walked away from a situation that maybe it was kind of like you thought that this relationship was like it's like you were going to go the distance, and I'm getting like a couple different scenarios where one party thought there was like nothing wrong. Like everything was cool, everything was fine and dandy. But then all of a sudden, you know, they're being served divorce papers, and it comes as a shock that this person, like, their partner walks away from them, and then they're finding out about some sort of betrayal and all that. Things come into light by the end of the month about the reason why this person walked away. You got Uncle Cracker on right now. Yeah, it's like low-key. You got somebody who's like third-party relationship. Could be in a commitment. Married, whatever, but this person's going to walk away, and it's going to be shocking to the other party. I'm going to be heartbroken, but they're going to find out the reason why. Now, others of you, I'm getting like you're kind of like healing from a situation like that. You were hurt, emotional. And maybe it's some sort of news that you're ready to kind of move forward and move on. But by doing this, it's like there's a lot of gossip, a lot of talk. Nowhere will be if you don't a runner. Somebody's like letting go. Somebody who was a karmic soulmate. Could be the distance. Yeah, it's like this is somebody who you thought was like you're gonna be like to the end with. Now, others of you, I do have where this person, another person coming in towards you. This is going to be like, this is going to last. Like if you are actually opening up to each other, like pouring your souls out to each other, and you are kind of like behind the scenes, keeping it low key, building that foundation behind the scenes, you're falling for each other this month. Everything is going like peachy keen. This is something that is going to last. And this could be a runner, somebody who is returning back into your life, somebody who have a soul tie. I don't want to say soul tie, because sometimes I say soul ties, and it's like, when you connect a soul tie, it's a lot of times it's you've engaged in extracurriculars by creating soul ties that way. But you don't have to have engaged in that. It could be somebody who, like, past life situation, and it's coming back around in this life, and it's going to finally work through in this life, and it's going to last. Why am I cards all wonky? Like, I really did fix all this stuff. Maybe have somebody coming in making you feel a little bit just, I did say like a kid again. Like you're going to kind of feel just, I don't know, off. And you're going to need to make sure you stay grounded. Could be somebody wanting to come in to apologize for some sort of past conflict. I just saw the apology card flipped around. Maybe you thought that this person would never come in to actually apologize to you. But something about a turn of events. I don't know. I just got series of unfortunate events just popped in my head. And it's like they're being guided. They're being led to make moves towards you through a series of unfortunate events. It's like maybe for some of you, it's like God's been trying to give them the signs and everything like that, and they've just been like kicking and screaming and not wanting to listen or do what they're supposed to do. And it's like, All right, well, we could do this the easy way or we could do this the hard way. And apparently maybe your person wanted to do it the hard way. So there's like a series of events that have had to take place in order to bring the two of you together. That's for some of you who have like a soul mission. Is what I'm getting. Oh, why is that funny but not funny? All right. Poor Aquarius. I'm sorry. I don't mean to pick on you. I adore my Aquariuses. My daughter's an Aquarius. One of my daughters is. So, I love my Aquarius. What can I say? Alright, you're going within. There's something maybe that you're not seeing entirely clearly. Or there was something in the fall that may have started. I know we're like, we're still in the fall. We're like at the tail end of it. So I'm getting like something at the beginning of fall. Ooh. That maybe you didn't see things clearly and you're now going to be seeing things clearly. Yeah, having an awakening. Could be you, could be your person. Could have went into hermit mode because it like literally fell right on top. Protecting yourself. It's like a shell. You could have had somebody who was, I'm getting turtle, somebody who was moving slowly, or you were, because they were guarding and protecting themselves, but they were still moving very slowly towards you. And this person could finally have some sort of awakening and now moving in towards you. You yourself may be guarded against this person. Again, I'm also getting the kicking and screaming. There's the resistance. You see that? Like God's putting things into place. One could have been going through like that awakening. They knew. They were using the intuition, where the other one was just like, no, I don't want to do this. But God's like, all right, we're going to do it this way, this way, this way, this way, and this way, until you finally wake your ass up. And it's kind of been a lot of conflicts going on, a lot of crap you've been dealing with. For some of you, there could be a communication barriers, or like either lack of communication, or you're not able to communicate effectively, or somebody, you could be speaking precisely and clearly, and the other party could interpret it in a different way. There are a lot of people who tend to do that. So sometimes you may have to like explain yourself, over-explain yourself, or sometimes you may feel like you're over-explaining yourself, but to make sure that you're clear and that the other person doesn't misinterpret exactly what it is that you're saying. So a lot of people, they can take something and completely twist it and then run with it, which I hate that. And I don't like to say hate. I got my butt chewed enough by saying that. So I don't like to say that, but it's just one of those things that irks the crap out of me when people just take what you say, twist it, which is not what you meant, like, at all, but they twist it and then they run with it. Alright, you could have a legal situation. Again, it does give me Libra energy, so it's something about balancing out a situation as well. There could be something legally that you're dealing with. Aquarius, some sort of could be, some of you could be, like I said, could be a divorce you're going through, separation, legal separation, closing the door, closing a cycle this month. Yeah, going in a hermit mode. Others of you, you're going into like hermit mode to heal. Some of you, there's a couple things. I'm getting like you could just be, if it is, I'm getting like a mediation. You could have to have a mediator come in between you and, like, if, or you're, like if you're going through a divorce, I'm getting like you're going through like the same attorney or going through a mediator, or it's like something that you attempted to do, but there's too many conflicts, too much issues that you're not able to sort out. So now maybe you have to hire an attorney. I'm also getting like somebody's trying to block your ability to I know that one. Right, I'm not going to say that. Blocking your ability to move on. Block your intuition. Okay, God, I know. Till I know what this is. Okay, if you're engaging in some sort of legal battle, you could have corrupt lawyers, judges. They could be, I don't know, on your case. Behind the scenes on your case. Trying to stop and block you from whatever it is that you're trying to move towards. Could be a person, a specific person. You could even have a specific person trying to stop and block you, and they could have hands in all aspects. Like if you, oh my gosh. If you had, okay. For some of you, if you're going through a divorce, like the person you're divorcing or separating from or leaving, they could have like hands in many different like sectors to try and stop and either to stop and block you from leaving them, stop and block your monetary funds, or your defense, or your whatever it is that you're trying to do. They could have people know people, or know people who know people, And they're stopping and blocking your forward movement from being able to move on. And it's all based on, I don't know, it could be revenge, anger, greed, jealousy, I don't know, whatever it is. They feel like something has been taken or stolen from them, or they're trying to take and steal something from you. For some of you, it could be any kind of property. It could be money. It could be could be a love. You know how he's looks like he's trying to hit on her. So they could be trying to stop and block a new love from coming in. And all due to envy, jealousy, like just whatever. Yeah. Aquarius. Oh boy. And you may feel like it's like an uphill battle, but at the same time, divine archangels, your ancestors got you. What's meant to be moved out of the way for your forward movement will be moved out of the way. Now, they could know people even high up. Just FYI. I can know people in the civil force, like police forces, or even further higher up than that. Children's services. This could be a fight over kids. Could be somebody who's wanting you to turn your back on your kids. Could be something about you're trying to break free from a person. Let's show. Person could be watching. They could have a tracker on your phone, in your car, or something within you, or trying to place one. Because they're in their head. You walked away from this person. You could have kids with this person. There's something that's like, I could feel like you're bound to this person in some way, shape, or form. Some of you cut cords, and now they no longer feel like some sort of energetic tie to you because you walked away. Over emotional, or I'm getting like they're trying to put you in your emotions, trying to get you in there, but I don't know, you're just not. You're looking good while this other person is feeling like I'm getting a whole ass, but they're watching you. You could have people trying to dig up some old evidence, old stuff on you. Or this is something that you've went through already and you're moving forward, healing from. There could be people, I could have a private investigator for some of you. But some of you could have had a whole, your person could have had a whole separate life with a whole other family. Damn. Or it's sneaky link on the outside and they got that person pregnant and now they're walking away and like you're wanting to walk away, you're wanting to move towards this person, and somebody winds up finding out where you're at, what you're doing, who you're with. You were trying to keep it low key. But somebody's going to get caught by the end of the month here. If they haven't already. Because it does say old news, so this could be something that did already happen. Mask. Chaser. Somebody's hell-bent on either getting you locked up like it is like their main goal. Either getting you locked up or feeling bound to them. The person could have a criminal background. Could be watching you. I'm getting like behind the scenes watching. Yeah, I don't know if it's masculine or feminine. It could be either or that, like, moved forward. But you got the chaser here, and it's, like, almost double confirmation on kids. Something about kids being involved. I'm telling you, somebody either could have had a child outside of the relationship, or they got somebody pregnant. And they're moving towards that. Again, it could be old news. This could be something that happened in the far past. Or you're trying to, like, because it's outdated. Could be something from, and it's also the yearbook. This also gives me a yearbook. So this could be somebody you have known since you were younger, or like a person like with somebody who they known from their childhood. And I mean, when I say childhood, I don't mean like young. I mean, it could be young days, could be teen days, could be whatever. Somebody's waiting on a sign to make some sort of forward movement before they make a decision what it is that they're going to do. Reminiscing, thinking, oh, they want some sort of forgiveness. And that's double confirmation on that private relationship. But they're holding themselves back. You got play with fire. Ooh. You somebody, and it says yacht money. Ooh, I'm telling you, there's something about money. People getting paid off. Like a lot of money could be involved into this. It's ridiculous. Could have been somebody was paying, well, with either private investigator to find out this information, or they're paying people off to keep quiet about something, to keep something hidden because they don't want some sort of secret to come to light. But I'm getting like some of it may have actually already, because you got caught. It's like somebody went within and like, I don't know, like found all the pieces of the information, and it's like, okay, things may not have kind of added up in a situation. And it's like they finally put all the pieces together, and then it put them, you know, because this is giving me like North Node. It's kind of like they put it all together, and then they finally found out that information. Could have paid a PI or paid somebody to do some digging to find out, you know, if it's concerning a kid, could have done a DNA test, and found out that that child was not theirs, and now they're just like, bam, this person's caught, and now they're having some serious regrets, because it could be like this person is now trying to decide. I'm getting for some, like this person has decided to actually walk away from the situation, but the other party is being manipulative, but etc., because they don't want this person to walk away. That is crazy freaking shit for this month. Oh my gosh. Like this person wants forgiveness for the situation, but yet I don't think this other party, I don't know. I don't think this other party is willing to forgive. Be careful, because somebody could have like if your temper is not, like you could find out and like it could really set you off. So if you know you got a temper, try to stay chill, especially if you do find some information like this out, because this could be what somebody is hoping that you do, like lose your shit, lose your cool, just so you could get locked up. And it could even be spiritually locked up too. Like your ancestors are like, we don't condone this. We're not cool with this. Now, for some of you, if it's finally come to light, and somebody's been like spiritually bound almost because they haven't come forward with the truth, it could be like, all right, this is, they're no longer under spiritual lockdown because they're finally coming forward with some sort of truth, or they're breaking themselves free from the situation. I don't know, like they're wanting to be free this month, or you're feeling free. Aquarius, that's a hell of a month for some of you. There could be a divorce, like if you've been going through one, it could be an ending, conclusion to it, and now you're finally feeling free to move forward in whatever decision that it is that you want to do. Some of you could be holding back, waiting to make the right move. You're waiting for some sort of sign. All right, Aquarius. All right, if a person, like, what are their emotions? What are they hiding, etc.? My sucker for you. You got sucker, Jonas Brothers. Ping. Could be getting his ping. Information. Phone call coming in. I know that I crossed the line with you. My life's not as together as it seems. I replay our conversations over and over. Gives me Nelly over and over again with Tim McGraw. So this could be something that's been cyclical, happened, past life cyclical things. I remember every day of that day. So whatever day it is, they remember. I wish I could take back my words. Could have been some disputes, arguments, and I'm so attracted to you. All right, I'm going to pull, Aquarius, a yes or no question. So think about your yes or no question. So, all right, this I will go ahead and what your person would like to say to you, if they can say anything. And then after this, we're going to do the after the stream, I will go ahead and we'll do the weekly angel numbers, oracles, and your gemstones. So I'll pop back off, take a little stretch, and then come back on for that. Said. All right, what else? Anything else? All right. Oh, okay, you got a whole lot to say, don't you, Aquarius? Keeping it hidden, or your person does. Will I see you again? When will I see you again? That's a song. I'm better with my mind than my heart. Oh, fancy life. I wouldn't catch her with Walker Hayes. The thought of you makes me smile. Why can't I tell you the truth? There's something about, yeah, they need to come in and tell you some sort of truth. Maybe tell you how they feel. Do you still think about me? Some of y'all just be out living your life and they're just like, oh, what about me? The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. I'm ascending. Somebody could be waking up. Finally, I'm obsessed with you. Stand by. They want you to wait for them. Why do I feel this way? I don't want to be the reason you cry. Well, they're thinking about that with you. Ew. I just got, this person could be to you. With an ascending, yeah, you're adorable, so just keep that in mind. You've triggered me. And then the drugs and alcohol. They could have some sort of addiction issues that they're trying to work through, or they're overcoming. Or this is what they're dealing with. So, keep that in mind. All right, yes or no question. I just saw the gift at the bottom. Somebody could be wanting to come in to bring you a gift. And it could be anything. It could be a gift in news. It doesn't have to be a tangible gift. Okay. Aquarius, yes or no? Yes, you're right on time. Do it now. Seize the day. Carpe diem. There you go. Something about divine timing. It's time. 'Tis time. Aqua babies. 'Tis time. All right. There you are, Aquarius. That was quite the read for you. And me having a little bit of a dispute with God myself. Like, I don't want to say this. I don't want to. But God's like, get it out there. So, alright. You do what you're told. You do what you're told. Alright. I'm popping back on here to do our weekly for next week. It'll be for next week. The Oracle, angel numbers, and your gemstones for each sign. So let me go ahead and catch a break. 11:11 on the clock. Make a wish. Twinflame. And I will see you then. Aquarius, hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. If I don't see you in the next stream, then I will see you here soon. Have a great day.